Truth be told, Meri, she was talking about leaving Kody before I moved to Flagstaff.
This is my recap and review of Sister Wives Season 17, Episode 8, called Hang On With Me. In this episode, Meri and Robyn talk about Christine, someone in the family stirred the pot, and Ysabel leaves Flagstaff potentially forever. The episode starts at Christine's house. It's pouring rain in Flagstaff, and she's outside packing stuff up in the garage, decluttering before moving to Utah. She also has a proposition for Kody that she's been nervous about bringing up, and it has to do with Deer Coyote Pass. Hopefully, Kody's in a good mood for this one. Kody's like, I'm assuming we're splitting everything 50-50, which is funny because she already sold off things that were ours. And goes on a tangent about how the family helped Christine buy her a house, blah, blah, blah. And right there in front of the garage in the rain, Christine decides to propose that she keep the money from the sale of her house and the family can have her land on Coyote Pass. She says, let's just make it clean and easy. And this part could have gotten messy, but Kody actually agrees to it and says, all right, that sounds like a good deal. Possibly this is a better deal than if she went after 50% of everything he owns. Anyways, Christine is super thankful this went well. A big win for Christine. Next scene, Janelle is over at her trailer and Kody comes over for a visit. Fair to say, things are not going like she had imagined in her mind. She says taking care of her basic needs out here is a lot of work, but she loves being there. She says the mountain, it's just right there. I mean, it is right there, but for me, running water is a must-have. Kody comes over to try to solve a water issue she's having and helps her bring her garbage to the road. Apparently Savannah, we learn, is really struggling with the trailer lifestyle. I don't blame her. I mean, even taking a shower, I'm assuming, has to be really quick. Does she even have Wi-Fi to watch her shows or play her games or whatever? I mean, that would be a deal breaker for me, so I don't know. They literally have to lug 8 huge water canisters to get water for a day and a half, so it's a lot. Now it's time for Meri and Robyn to gossip about Christine on Meri's front porch. We're at Meri's house for the conversation that's been all over in the previews, the one where Robyn says, hang on with me, okay? We haven't seen a whole lot of both of them this season, to be honest. Christine says that only Janelle has reached out to her. So Meri and Robyn may be talking to each other about Christine, but apparently they didn't reach out to her. Again, if your sister wife doesn't reach out to you when things are rough, are you really sister wives, right? Meri's like, how's it going? And Robyn's like, it's weird, it's weird. Meri says she was very frustrated when Christine said she was leaving, so much so that she didn't trust herself to say anything. Meri says about Kody, obviously you didn't care enough to fight for her, and obviously you don't care enough to fight for me. It was a good quote, actually. So is she frustrated with Kody or Christine? Meri's like, was this all a lie? And she also says, it's just all so familiar. I've seen Kody give up on me. And Kody in his confessional says he didn't give up on Meri. It just turned out the relationship was unstable and not functional. I don't know. Anyways, Robyn is happy that Meri's still sticking it out. She says, Meri belongs with us. She says, and this is the famous line, hang on with me, okay? We need to rebuild. We need to rebuild. And Robyn says in tears that she had other choices and this is what she chose. And they're destroying what she wanted. So Robyn keeps mentioning how she had other choices or offers when she was single. This is like a recurring theme now. I've heard this before. Wonder if she regrets her choice? Why is she saying this? We also learn from Robyn that her and Kody are struggling as well more than ever. Okay, so there's where I go on a tangent. Robyn says, truth be told, Christine was talking about leaving Kody before Flagstaff even. And I'm wondering who told her that, because Kody had also said that he doesn't want to be, intimate with someone that's been telling people she wants to leave. So who told Kody that Christine, was saying to everyone she wants to leave? There is a mole in the family. And is this even true? Was she even saying this? Or was this person stirring the pot? How would Robyn know that Christine wanted to leave even before Flagstaff? I mean, they're not even that close. So whoever told Kody and or Robyn about Christine telling quote unquote people or whatever that she wants to leave started a definite domino effect and definitely caused problems. Robyn seems to not actually mind Christine breaking up with Kody, but she has a huge problem with her moving away. She says that she would have no problem with Christine building on the property and dating. And Christine's like, why would I date in Flagstaff? Honestly, how awkward would that be? Bringing your date over home and driving through your ex's and Robyn's driveway? I mean, come on. That's not even realistic. Why does Robyn want her to live on the property so bad? And meanwhile, here we are with Kody and Brian post-wedding, and Kody says they were just at a show in Reno, Nevada, doing some business, and apparently they've been friends for 25 years and doing business for like 7. So Kody and Brian keep now breaking the fourth wall. They keep looking at the camera like, guys, you're not supposed to do that. And Kody says, so Brian, how's marriage? And Brian's like, marriage is good, still surviving it. So far, my wife is still happy and hasn't left me. And Kody snickers in the background. Is this a joke about Christine leaving Kody? I don't know if Brian's being funny here or insensitive. Ends up, Kody told Brian about what's been going on, and he says he's in a dark place in terms of marriage. So he talked about this in the last episode, but goes on about how he felt the need to ask Brian, do you really want to do this, before he got married last episode. And Brian said it was kind of unnerving for him to ask him at the last second, like everyone was at the hall already. And Kody says that he had called Robyn to tell her how he's feeling about marriage and asking Brian if he was sure. And he says she told him he better just shut up. I mean, this might be the best thing Robyn's ever said. Kody goes on and talks about marriage and how it's a huge investment, like it's some type of, I don't know, made it sound like a business deal. Brian says that when they all lived in Lehi, Utah, he used to admire the family and that he feels for Christine as well now because he considers himself friends with her too. Aw, Brian. Brian is on my good side now. Now we're at Christine's house, and Christine, we learn, sold her bedroom set. First of all, who bought Christine's bedroom set? Because it probably is not a good omen for their marriage. And I mean, would you buy a bedroom set that you know someone has given birth in and all that? Anyways, aside from that, Kody says he was upset by this. And Christine says it feels so nice that this is going to be the last time she's sleeping in that bed. She said that she laid down on the bed for a last time and reflected on the good times in the bed, the bad times in the bed, and giving birth to her babies in the bed. So lots happened in that bed. Kody's still in denial, and he feels, that she has some wahoo energy, he says. It's like she's happy she's out of there, he says. So yeah, some hard feelings on Kody's side. She says she gave Kody her best years and he shrugged his shoulders at it. She says, I don't know, a new relationship at 49, but I'd rather be alone and love me than to be in a relationship where he doesn't love me. Amen, sister. Now it's Ysabel's moving day and she's going to live with Maddie all the way in North Carolina. It's a very big time for Christine. Ysabel's having a hard time leaving Kody and leaving everyone. She's crying as she's driving away. And Gwen says, she's my favorite sister. And so lots going on here. Kody does go to say his goodbyes, but he's like, I'm not traveling with Christine right now. And then they're off. And that's it for that episode, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comments, and stay tuned for more Sister Wives content. Bye, guys.